yeah, so if you don't know, this is actually how Swedish people say hi. Hey, yeah, a little bit hard to say. But anyway, this week, a lot of progress, a lot of exciting things happening. I realize that I say excited a lot. I'll try to change that and increase my vocabulary. But anyway, today is Thursday. We have done a lot of progress during this week. We have changed a little bit on our pitch deck as well, just a little bit more clear to just show to investors what we're actually looking at the vision and what we're going to do to arrive there, basically, our plan. And guys, we came up with such a cool go-to-market strategy. It was so cool to start from a completely different angle, but end up with the same objective, that is to be able to give our product directly to the hand of the developer, but in a way that we are basically able to incentivize everyone that is on that network or on that life cycle of you thinking about starting a project, grabbing some type of pre-made code to make your life easier and start shipping fast. Not quoting Mark Lu here, but shout out to Mark Lu anyway. And this week we also spoke with a lot of super cool indie hackers and developers. Shout out to Andrew Peacock. His YouTube channel is here, you should check it out. Jovan as well, another super cool YouTube channel as well that you should check it out. And also Lucas is from Lithuania, super cool guy building a super cool Chrome extension, and we had a super interesting discussion as well. Shout out to him as well. I hope he one day starts a YouTube channel too, so I can link to his YouTube channel. And super shout out to Federico building Astroport as well. We had some super cool discussions. There's a lot of there are amazing news on partnerships and things that we are building together as well and planning to release in the future. Stay alert, we're going to bring, I'm going to say super cool stuff again. Exciting, super excited, yeah, that's true. We're cooking some we are cooking very exciting stuff together, and we're going to bring a lot of news for you soon on that. But yeah, we are working directly with the developers, with the indie hackers, understand what they actually need right now, understand how we can help them. And right now, the name of the game is launching publicly. So we are already processing a couple of customer payments inside of the platform as a closed beta. And well, with payment is all about trust, right? So we are making sure that we have our house in order, that we have our operational tasks in order, and be able to basically give the best experience possible for developers integrating with our platform, and also the best offering possible for them. We're tired of just hearing complaints of misled fees, non-transparent fees, and just developers feeling misled about this payment platforms as well. If you go to Stripe Reddit right now, you're going to see a bunch of people complaining of their accounts being frozen, their funds being held by the platform, and their customer support just don't have the incentives to help these small guys so much. They're playing a lot on the platform and on the enterprise side, so it's just not really worth it to dedicate so many resources to small startups and small indie hackers. Man, we are changing that. Our customer support, you're going to have my cell phone number if you need it, and I'm going to be sure that I'm going to wake up at 3 a.m. to help you. But yeah, we are changing that, and we are stop saying so. Yes, we are pumped to help you guys, and it's going to be crazy. Name of the game this week, public offering. If you are a boilerplate developer, make sure that we actually have a meeting. I'm super pumped to speak with you guys. If you have any type of boilerplate or code generator tool or no code tool, anything that helps other developers to actually ship fast, make sure to call me. So yeah, we want to help the boilerplate creators, the boilerplate developers, and we want to partner directly with them. So yeah, keep an eye out on the next updates. We're cooking a lot of things. A couple of hot buns, you said? We got a couple of buns in the oven, and man, that's going to be insane. All right.
So I'm busy building refunds. Now the challenge we have with building refunds is that unfortunately our transaction table doesn't take into account how we actually track refunds, because this is such thing as a partial refund. We also have a challenge in like linking refunds with the regional transactions and potentially with payouts as well. So what we'll have to do is we have to update our transaction table and add this column called refunded amount to keep track of how much we refunded. But another challenge we have as well is that because refunds happens asynchronously and we only know if the transaction was refunded after it's been processed, we need a mechanism as well to stop us processing duplicate refunds. So example of this is that if someone clicks the button and within that 2 or 3 or 4 seconds before we actually mark the transaction as refund, how do we avoid them from doing it again? So we need to add an independent key to make sure that we cannot, when we process a refund, we know that this refund status has been updated. So that's what I need to do now, to add independence. And then next challenge after this would be how the hell do we do payouts? So not only is it just the problem on the payouts, we will have to find a way to pull back the funds already paid out. So we will have to do kind of an internal ledger to keep track of like how much we paid out, how much we need to retract or charge the customer back. So yeah, quite a lot of things to do, quite complex problems. But for now, let's just focus on getting the refunds, making sure that we don't do duplicate refunds. Let's light this candle.
Guys, this week we are extremely focused on going live in our public launch. So for that to happen, we need to focus on very different things. So the first thing is a customer portal to be able to cancel their subscriptions by themselves, right? And it happens that we need to set a whole different authentication mechanism for that specific portal. A couple different things that we need for that to happen. We need emails all set up with magic links and the authentication so that these customers here are able to log in just putting their email account. We also need refunds, which Alec just actually finished and it's done. And this includes actual also partial refunds. And it's funny because Lemon Squeezy actually just released this feature 2 weeks ago and we are already going live with it, so awesome. Another thing we need for the go live are obviously the API docs. Well, the last thing that we actually need to do for going live is to improve our onboarding experience. That's because we don't want people that want to start using Cream to actually have to onboard for 10-15 minutes. There's also a couple little bugs that we have right now, specifically on charts and revenue, which we obviously need to get fixed before we go live. We are focusing on finishing everything on this list right now. Make sure that you are going to be with us when this launches, because we are going to be able to do like a big party with everyone that is involved. Super excited to go live, guys. Super excited about this public launch, and yeah, we just need to grind our asses off right now and just make this happen. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, right now it is 8:40 p.m. We're leaving the office, the co-working space right now that we are using with Antler people. And man, today was a productive day. Today was a very cool day, and we talked with a lot of interesting people. I think that I did around, 8 or 9 meetings today. It was quite intense. A lot of talking, a lot of discovering new things and cool things. So we are going to go home right now. We are going to be doing laundry today. Wives are coming, cooking today, making sure that everything is good, and tomorrow starting hard again. A lot of very interesting meetings tomorrow, sparring with the Antler committee as well, with the Antler team, making sure that we have some good traction to show them. And yeah, more news coming soon, guys. See you.